What's up, guys? Hello. Welcome back. Merry Christmas. I say Merry Christmas now. May or may not put another video up before Christmas. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more hauls in between, but it's just getting time to make these videos. I have got a very big haul I'd like to put up, but it's going to be hard. It's like over 150 books, maybe. I must pick up like a couple of runs of complete series, so we'll see. I may put them up, I may not. It depends on what I make time or not. I want to put them up. I want to show you guys what I've got, because I've got them for a bargain. Absolute bargain. But until then, we'll just go ahead and I'll show you what I've got on this week's haul. So first up, trade paperback time, or graphic novel time. We had Hawkeye, I believe it's volume 1. May or may not be, not sure. But this was on sale. I think it was like £5. So for £5 it's pretty cool. I love the Ultimate stuff, me. And I picked this off eBay. This is brand new. Volume 1 of Y, the Last Man. And I paid £5 including post package. Haven't read it yet. But I believe it's wrote by the same guy who's doing Saga. And Saga's amazing. So I'm going to give this a shot. You know, it's one of those things I probably should have read years ago and just, for whatever reason, haven't. But I'm willing to give it a go now. So that's my trades. And then we just picked up a reasonable size. I thought it was going to be a quiet week this week. And it was like quieter, but it's still, I don't know, about 12 books. So not masses of books, but still more than I thought I was going to get. Originally I thought I was going to get like about 5 or 6 books. I'm not sure where they come from, to be honest, but there you go. So I showed you this last video, but I've read it now, and I'm really enjoying this series. For me, this series is so much better than Batman, Superman. I think they have a better connection with characters in this book, especially Superman. His relationship with Diana is brilliant. I even think he has a better relationship with Batman in this book than he does in Batman Superman. The art in this book was amazing. And Zod, oh my god, Zod is amazing in this book. Really enjoying it. Go out, pick it up. It's the 3rd issue, which is always a decider issue for me. And so far, thumbs up. I'll keep on getting it. Again, showed this last last video. But just read it. Oh, it's just a tricky one for me. While I find the books entertaining, I don't necessarily find them rememberable. And for me, I'm not going to remember what happened in this book next week. However, the last couple of pages did allude to a storyline that could be promising. So for the time being, I'm going to stick with it because, the art is good. I like the characters. It's just, I don't think it just feels like we're not doing it. It looks like watching a teen drama. Nothing much happens, And finally, this week, issue 5 of Lazarus finally came out. It seemed like we waited a long time in between issues. Don't know why. Probably wasn't. It just felt that way. This was really good. This is a quality book. I think everyone should be reading this book. It's just got really, really good depth and feel about it. And it always leaves you wanting more. And again, I want more already. I read it and I instantly wanted to read the next part. They've created themselves quite an immersed and vast world already. It's only like the 5th issue. Yeah, I feel like I've been reading this book for like maybe 50 issues. It's great stuff. I picked up Black Science, issue 1. Everyone seems to be picking it up lately. And after you guys' recommendations out there, I picked it up. It was okay. It wasn't bad. I may pick up issue 2. I don't know. I kind of see where they're going to be putting the general feel of this, maybe. I don't know. It was good. Love the art in it. The art was amazing. Really good art. Who did it? Scaliera? Very nice. So I think I will pick up issue 2, just to see where they take it. But I've got an idea where they're taking it, and it may work out, it may not. But enjoyed it. Uncanny X-Men, issue 15. And what's that say? Point Inhuman. So is that issue 15 another one? I don't know. Anyway, it's the Inhumanity tie-in book. It's quite good. I always enjoy most things X-Men, and this is basically a girl's trip to London to get some clothes, and they find an Inhuman that basically wipes them out. And I think this is just setting the pace for where they want to take the Humanity storyline with AIM turning up and kidnapping this Latvian guy who's been transformed into one of the Inhumans. So yeah, it's good. Apart from that, not much else happens, but it's enjoyable. It's always enjoyable. There's some good character moments in between with Jean Grey and Kitty and the Celeste sisters. Very good. Was it Celeste sisters? No, Celeste is one of the sisters. The Cuckoo, sorry. Wolverine and the X-Men issue 39. Ah, what a good issue this was. So this like issue is almost split into two. So we see Wolverine go into the old Weapon X facility. I think it's Weapon X facility, and he's basically checking out the Sentinel program. He comes across Cyclops there. They have a bit of a dick measuring contest, but in the end they end up fighting Sentinels together, and they both find out that both their powers are quite broken and they're not quite what they thought they were anymore. So no, there's some nice moments in there. And then you got the second half of the book, which is about the two SHIELD operatives that have infiltrated the school, and they've been basically rumbled. Oh, great book. Go out and pick this book up. This is great. This is starting. You can see some real development happening in these books. Fantastic stuff. Batman 26. It was okay. Most Batman books are okay. I'm kind of wanting Zero Year to just plod on a bit more now. I think we're kind of stuck now with this storyline with Dr. Death. I'm not really caring too much for Dr. Death. However, there are some nice moments with him and Jim Gordon, and that's pretty cool. I like that. Justice League of America. Forever Evil tie-in. What issue is this? Issue 10. Yeah, it was okay. It's about Stargirl and Martian Manhunter being locked up in their dimensional prison or whatever it is. I didn't care much for this issue, to be honest. Just my personal opinion. I'm sure you guys will love it, but I don't really care much for Stargirl, so I kind of skip it. Justice League 25. Not much Justice League in this book, to be fair. But basically, this is all about Owlman and his relationship with Nightwing. And you see a few more plot developments about how Owlman is disagreeing with Ultraman. And so Nightwing decides to work with Owlman for the better good. Or the lesser evil, maybe, should we say. It's okay. It was a good issue. I have to say, I'm enjoying Forever Evil, but I feel like they're trying to pad it out a bit now. I want the storyline to move on just a little bit. You know, last issue was very good. This one, not so much. But, pick it up. Dayman, issue 2. Now, I'm sure everyone out there is probably going to pick this book up. And, like everyone, 6 months, 5 months between issues? What the hell was going on with that? I don't know. Still, was it worth the wait? Kind of. Very good book. Really enjoyed it. Want to see more of it. I just don't want to wait another 5 months to see the next issue. This has got very good art, very good writing. I enjoy everything about this book, apart from when they release it. So please, let's get another issue out there sooner rather than later. Pick it up. The Amazing Spider-Man 700.2. So we've got the whole Daredevil Nights thing going on, you know, Daredevil by Night thing going on here. I'm guessing it's going to be a collection of stories around Peter Parker, told by multiple artists and whatnot. In this one, we've got 2 issues. So we've got 7.2 and 7.3. 7.2 just basically finishes up on his Aunt May. He basically is travelling across New York to get to his Aunt May because he feels like she's going to die because it's cold, she's got no electricity, there's a blackout. But on the way there, you know, he comes across other people and help. So he's trying to help everyone. And while he's helping everyone, you know, he's neglecting himself and he needs to help himself. Because, you know, that's what heroes do. They neglect themselves, but it's everyone else. It's a nice little read. Quite warm and fuzzy for Christmas time. Quite enjoyed it. 7.3. This was interesting. This is the new story arc. Basically, you find Spider-Man having a scrap with someone in I can't remember what his name was, but I think his name is Firebond. I'm not sure. But basically, Spider-Man gets burnt to a cinder. He gets taken to hospital. And they help him out, but he's actually not in hospital. He's in he's like in a villain hospital for villains, and no one recognises Spider-Man because he's burnt to a cinder. He looks like a mummy. He's all wrapped up. He's like, oh shit. It's quite good. I enjoyed this issue. And leads us up onto the Ultimates Cataclysm. It was okay. Basically, it's a big fighty issue. A lot of punching, a lot of shooting, not really a lot of development other than we find out that that the guy in AIM basically wants to be the harbinger for Galactus, and that's it really. And the Ultimates, or the secret Ultimates, get their ass handed to them. It was okay. It was a fighty, punchy issue, and if you just wanted to watch, look at a book with a load of punchy scenes, then yeah, this book for you. Ultimate Comics Spider-Man Cataclysm number 2. I enjoyed this issue. This is just basically, I swear, it's more of a character development book than a story-driven book. You know, Galactus is there, but he's not so much the foresight. It's basically telling you about how Spider-Man and Cloak and Dagger, how they are dealing with the situation and the choices they are trying to make. And that's really good. It's all about, it's very character driven, and I'm really enjoying it. And Cloak and Dagger, first real instances with them, but I'm digging it, really good. So yeah, pick this up. And that was it. That's this week's pickup list. More than I thought they'd be, but I've enjoyed every single one of them. Well, most of them. A couple of them I didn't enjoy so much, but they can't all be winners. And that's it, really. Like I said, next time I hope to bring you one of my collections I picked up. I managed to pick up a Invincible Iron Man run. I think it's volume, I can't remember which volume it is, maybe 5. Around 2008, around when the films were coming out. And I managed to pick up the Hulk, Red Hulk story arc one, which I think is volume 4, complete run. And Ultimate Spider-Man volume 2 run with the death of whatnot. So, and I picked them up for, I don't know, I picked up a long box full of comics literally, and I paid £40. So what's that if you're watching in the States? £40, about 70, 80 bucks. So we're talking less than $1 a book. It was the bargain of the century, and there's variants in there as well. So I couldn't be more pleased with that. So I'll try and get that into a video. I'll more likely do 3 videos, one for the Spider-Man, bulk lot, Iron Man, and a Hulk. Just to let you know what I picked up, see what I'm dealing out there. That's it really. So that's me. That's done for this week. If you watched, thank you very much. If you subbed, thank you very much. If you liked, thank you very much. Can't wait to watch you guys' videos. If I don't see you before Christmas, have a fantastic Christmas. If I see you before then I've been very lucky and I've bought more books. Take care. Bye.